한 여자가 출산을 하고 아이가 태어납니다. 그런데 생생한 기억을 가진 채 출산일로 돌아가고 고통은 끝도 없이 반복됩니다. (7월 1일)
Oh shit. Didn't put the bins out.
평범한 하루를 시작하는 개발자 조지.
If I show you my tits, will you make me some toast before you go?
Marmalade or jam?
오늘은 은행에서 대출 심사를 받는 날인데요.
You need startup money for a mobile phone application.
It's a patent spotter. Futurist stuff, market opportunities for growing businesses.
And what's the app called?
We're gonna call it Hazard Lights.
성공적으로 대출을 받고
I am so proud of you.
사랑하는 세라의 임신과 결혼까지 그야말로 완벽한 인생이 펼쳐졌죠.
Carl?
Congratulations, man.
Cheers, mate.
Look after her.
그런데
Government advisors warn that the overall death toll could be
much higher than initially forecast.
갑작스러운 재난으로 성공도 미래도 순식간에 사라져버리는데요.
George, do you think we're gonna die?
Jesus.
그러다 갑자기 과거로 돌아갑니다.
If I show you my tits, will you make me some toast before you go?
기억에 남아있는 상황이 똑같이 일어나지만
We've already done this.
Yeah, you gave me a loan. I rented an office and my company. Everything was really good.
다른 사람들은 전혀 기억하지 못했고
George,
I think something's wrong. We've done this before.
what do you mean?
We got married. Gonna have a baby.
We're gonna have a what?
People were getting sick again. It was Christmas. It's really bad.
Have you taken something?
그의 인생은 이전과 다른 방향으로 흘러가는데
George, I want you to see someone.
What am I gonna tell them?
Tell them about your dreams.
They weren't dreams, Sarah. This is going to grow. People are going to be wearing face masks again.
You're scaring me.
이해하지 못했던 세라는
It's like he just woke up one morning a different person.
결국 그를 떠나버립니다.
Let her go. Trust me, it's not going to work.
So who are you?
You've been searching for something, George. Time travel, time loops.
Did you go back too? Did you feel it too?
If it happens again, go straight to this address.
as the number of MERS-22 related deaths rise
장소를 확인하고 얼마 후 예견했던 그 일이 벌어지는데요.
Oh, I love you. Sorry. I have to go.
다시 과거로 돌아간 그는 곧장 그곳으로 향했죠.
Freaks you out at first, doesn't it? Did you enjoy living the last 6 months again?
It was a nightmare.
But you're a mutant.
Mutant.
Yeah, not like fucking Wolverine or anything. 0.00001% of the world's population can recall time jumps. Usually the ability is manufactured and given to suitable candidates. Someone will develop the ability organically.
Recall time jumps.
Discarded timelines.
Why is time jumping backwards?
Because we made it.
We?
The Lazarus Project.
그녀는 수십 번의 지구멸망을 막아냈다는 비밀 단체로 데려가는데
That's the time machine. In that moment there, that's the checkpoint. You know, like in a video game. And every time we go back, we'd wake up on the morning of the 1st of July 2022. Till we go a whole year and get to July 1st, 2023, and that becomes our new checkpoint.
그들은 웜홀을 이용한 타임워프로 지구를 리셋하고 있었습니다.
Why didn't you undo 9/11?
The world didn't end. We can't reset every time something bad happens. We're not here to make the world a better place.
This morning, I was supposed to go to an interview.
Almost no one on the planet has the ability you have. So I wouldn't worry about the loan, is what I'm saying. How'd you like to come and save the world with us instead?
그들의 지원을 받아 대출 문제를 해결하고 비밀 요원이 된 첫날
Welcome to the Lazarus Project, George.
So how'd you all end up?
We got chosen. Ex-Danish Special Forces?
Yeah, go cool.
I'm not a super agent or whatever you are. How do you know I can actually do this?
Time skip back 6 months, but you didn't fall apart. You looked for answers. That matters.
화려한 이력의 사람들 속에서 유일한 돌연변이었던 쉬브.
Apparently, we're the only two mutants.
I was born with this gift. You've had it for 5 minutes. No, we're not the same.
Lala, good night.
Shiv? How did you get...
어쩌면 남들보다 유리한 삶을 살았지만
What's the matter? Another dream?
The man on the TV said there was a war.
반복되는 멸망과 사라진 시간들을 기억하는 것이 좋은 일만은 아니었죠.
It changes a person, gets in your head. Are you married?
I'm thinking of asking her.
Not many happy marriages in Lazarus.
백신이 개발되고 멸망을 막았지만 빅보이라 불리는 핵탄두가 도난당하는데요.
Probably come to nothing.
Warheads get stolen a lot.
More than you would care to know.
다른 요원들을 따라잡기 위해 훈련을 거듭하고 빠르게 적응해 나가던 조지는
Archie, the algorithm I was using on the app I was developing, part of its job was to monitor suspicious activity in business accounts.
수상한 단서를 찾아냅니다.
It's an account we believe is linked to a man called Dennis Rebrov. He used to have your desk.
His ex-Lazarus.
One of our brightest and best. Good catch.
Thanks.
You remember what tonight is?
Yeah, of course I do.
First checkpoint is a Lazarus agent.
세라와 사랑을 나누며 맞이한 7월 1일. 그날 아침 그녀를 학교로 데려다 줬는데
Hey, the Whitton Weston just tanked.
I don't know what that means.
It means George told me to invest in a company that just went belly up. It means I've lost my savings.
얼마 전
George, I didn't mean to ask you a question. Recommend any good investment opportunities?
The Whitton Weston.
예전 기억 때문에 칼을 싫어했던 조지는 곧 폭락할 주식을 추천했는데요.
Killed Mount? What's wrong with you? You could have killed her.
I'm okay.
You know, I put all my money into that company, yeah?
That was a dumb thing for you to do, wasn't it?
그날 본부에선
Rebrov's team are renting an apartment in the 5th arrondissement.
Any sign of Big Boy?
Nope.
빼돌린 빅보이를 찾기 위해 파리로 출동합니다.
Lima 4-2 on my signal.
Affirmative.
Lima 3-5, we
Unit 1, hold your position. We got interference. Okay, we got visual back.
detected. Ground floor.
Lima 3-5, we are.
Code red. Hostile to man down.
Who's got Rebrov?
4-2.
Negative. I'm going to the basement.
Archie, come in.
Needs backup right now.
Archie!
밖으로 나간 그때
Buckle up.
I think Rebrov's got the detonator. We have local police en route.
Take the shortcut. No, I don't.
Target down, we're approaching.
모두 죽고 혼자 남은 조지.
Man down!
Where's Rebrov?
He's taking cover! Police are surrounding him.
그때
I'm calling it Code Black.
What? He's gonna detonate.
하루 전으로 돌아간 그는 충격적인 기억이 생생했죠.
That was fucking shit. I got shot in the head.
You'd have stopped Rebrov, you'd have stayed dead.
Try not to think about that. The thing you've got to remember about Rebrov is he's one of us. He's aware of the time loops.
다음 날
You work too hard. See you later.
You got Rebrov?
French police raided the flat first thing after a tip-off from her.
Thought you might like to be here for it.
이전과 다르게 전화 통화를 하는 사이 사고를 당한 세라.
This isn't your fault.
Rebrov?
We got him.
그때부터 낯선 기억들이 떠오르는데
So there were versions of my life that were undone by time loops. So what happens to all that, the stuff I forgot?
When you get the jab like I did, it all comes back in a wave. For you, mutants, depends. You might start to recall fragments slowly, you might remember it all at once, you might never remember it.
In summer 2018, did you reset the clock?
Yeah,
How many times?
a lot.
세라와 처음 만났던 2018년 그때 아치는 사랑하는 사이였던 동료와 함께 세계대전을 맡고 있었는데요.
General Zima is going to make a friendly invasion, and NATO is going to put troops on the border.
No one fucking listens to us.
No one knows we've got a time machine.
We should tell people.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
I was thinking, by the way, I want you to move in with me.
I'll think about it.
Well, you rent for a few months if you like. We're looking for somewhere to buy. What do you think?
Do you know what we should do?
A bullet bounced off a fire extinguisher.
What happened to you?
I didn't get far.
Are you okay? I died.
Yeah, try not to do it again.
리셋은 수없이 반복됐고
Jesus Christ. How many more times?
She's called Sarah. Her name's Sarah.
I'll try again. Again.
평범한 사람들의 인생은 우연한 선택에 따라 다른 방향으로 흘러갔죠.
Every time we get the opposition party to rise up against the government, the head of the Prime Minister's private security force cracks down on them.
There was one time they didn't.
So why did you reset back to the checkpoint?
It was the only way to bring you back.
You don't ever...
I save your life every time I can because I love you.
I didn't ask you to do that.
You didn't have to. Any version of the future without you in it isn't one worth saving. We close the loop. We all get what we want.
새로운 시도를 한 그날
I'm George.
Sarah.
You at that party?
Yeah.
You know, it's the weirdest thing. I feel like I've met you before.
사랑하는 사람이 사망했지만 이제 되돌릴 수 없었죠.
The mission was successful. You lived through something life-changing, but technically...
Didn't happen.
The only reason we came back is because of the bomb. I don't expect anyone to play God for me.
Why not?
I've seen entire social movements disappear. World-changing events. Undone. So we only do it when the alternative is worse. You can't turn back time to stop what happened to Sarah.
하지만 그는 쉽게 받아들일 수 없었는데요.
Do you want to fuck him up?
What?
The guy that pushed your missus in front of a truck.
What's the matter? I guarantee you won't get in trouble.
I don't want revenge. I want it undone.
Revenge is the best I can offer you.
There's no point.
Why not? Because what's done is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
쉬브는 그를 레브로프에게 데려갑니다.
Where's Big Boy?
So, should I have a lawyer present?
You don't get a fucking lawyer.
I know that.
See, I actually don't know. It got delivered to me in Paris, but then you turned back time and picked me up, so could be anywhere.
Did you know the Lazarus Project tortures people? Quite the shady little secret society you've joined.
그는 이 시스템에 대한 증오로 가득했고
Good old Shiv. Good old Lazarus Project. See, the thing is, George, these people, they wield incredible power, but they're just people. They're not divinely chosen, but they'll happily play God when it suits them. What happens in this place is an affront. Our time was up long ago, and they're still refusing to let go. Because they can't hold back the inevitable forever.
조지는 연락을 받고 병원으로 가는데
We did everything we could, but we couldn't save her.
세라의 죽음을 받아들일 수 없었던 그는 레브로프를 찾아갑니다.
You want to turn back time? You want to undo what has already been done?
That is what we do here, isn't it?
Do you believe in fate?
I don't care. I don't fucking care. I can save her. So why the fuck wouldn't I?
And are you willing to burn down everything to start again?
Yes.
한편 본부에선 단서를 찾아내고
It's a group called the Lost Glory, and we believe at some point in the next few months they're going to be in possession of Big Boy.
50 miles from Prague. So, we're going hunting.
But, I want in on this.
Well, you're not useful. Not currently. Not in the field.
Why not? I can do this.
I'm not going to rush you back, and that is my final word on it.
조급해진 조지는 레브로프를 찾아가는데
If they get wiped out, that's my best chance of getting to Big Boy gun.
Relax, the bomb's not going anywhere. The key's the detonator.
So how do I get it?
I give you a contact who can make it for you.
What if Lazarus gets to the bomb before then?
Tell the Lost Glory they're coming. They have a YouTube page.
그가 향한 곳은 스페인에 있는 한 가정집.
Hello?
Who are you?
Rebrov sent me. He told me this couldn't have gone any other way.
기폭장치를 만들어낼 수 있는 사람은 레브로프의 아내 자넷이었고
Dennis and I haven't seen each other for a long time, but we have a system. Different messages that only we know. Trust this person. Be wary. Kill on sight.
그녀 역시 라자루스 요원이었죠.
Your name's Janet, isn't it? Archie told me about you. Told me what happened.
I'm sure she didn't tell you all of it.
오랫동안 간절했던 아이를 가진 건 2017년.
What is it?
A little boy.
Fuck, Janet, you know the deal. Time your conception's just before the checkpoint. I mean, there are reasons these rules get put in place. So when are you due?
Pretty much July 1st.
What happens if it's early? What happens if you have your baby before the checkpoint and we jump back 12 months? Why take the risk?
This is my baby. That's all there is.
Well then, congratulations.
아치가 걱정했던 이유는 작전이 진행 중이기 때문이었는데요.
Got a tip off that a rogue state's planning on selling chemical weapons to North Korea. Where have you been?
Nowhere.
She had a blade.
What?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Janet's bleeding.
He said it was actually quite common. I have leaflets.
I can confirm Agent Rebrov has leaflets, Shiv.
I've got eyes on the target.
Looks like he's closing the deal.
예정일보다 일찍 아이가 태어나고
You shot the wrong man.
He uses decoys. Intel fuck up.
The North Koreans have the weapons.
No. We think that was a decoy too.
이틀을 무사히 넘기지 못하면 아이가 사라져버릴 수도 있는 상황.
This isn't a no news, it's a good news situation, Dennis. Less than 48 hours till checkpoint and there's a missing chemical weapon out there. In the end, it wasn't Lazarus that told us. It was a contact of Dennis's at the CIA. He'd picked up wire reports of a detonation in China. Hours from our son being safe. What's going on?
There was a chemical weapons attack.
No, that's just countryside, that's a rural area.
It's a Chinese military compound. It's a code black. I'm authorizing us to go back.
You're kidding. There's no evidence linking this to the Americans. This is just Chinese posturing. Please don't do this.
Wait.
두 사람이 할 수 있는 일은 없었고 모두에게 상처로 남아버렸죠.
That wasn't the end of it. Not by a long shot.
제넷은 다시 임신했지만
How's it looking?
Everything's exactly right, except your pronouns. You're having a girl.
그때의 아들은 사라져버렸고
We've made it.
이번엔 체크포인트 당일에 아이가 태어나는데요.
Welcome home, little one.
그런데
There's talk of a missile strike. It's a code black, Dennis. You need to talk to Janet.
그때는 세계대전으로 수없이 리셋됐던 2018년.
Well done, that's it, well done.
Hello again, kiddo.
자넷은 출산의 고통을 끊임없이 반복해야 했습니다.
It's not a gift, it's a fucking nightmare. And as I went back time and time again to give birth to my daughter, I could see it in her eyes. She had it too.
Jet is fucking done.
In the end, neither of us could take it anymore. There you go. For the longest time, I truly believed it would never end.
Wait, please, no.
He wants to destroy the world.
He doesn't want to destroy the world. He's hurting. People lash out when they hurt.
멸망을 막은 그날
I need to see the machine. Who's on the other end of the line?
I am so sorry for everything that's happened to you.
레브로프는 폭발해버렸죠.
The world wants to die. I'm going to stop you playing God.
We've saved millions of lives.
Lives that weren't meant to be saved. We're a pox.
She had more time than my son.
Put it down.
Dennis, are you there? Dennis?
You need to run.
What did you do?
I'm going to destroy them. I'm going to destroy them all.
I'm so sorry.
What's done is done.
다음 날 눈을 뜬 조지는 기폭 장치를 얻게 됩니다. 한편
George seemed okay to you. Pretty keen to come on this mission, wasn't he?
He just wants to be useful.
He wasn't ready for Paris. He isn't ready for this. None of it.
Go.
Who left in a hurry?
Someone must have told them we were coming.
Found something. Might not be a wasted trip.
작전은 실패했지만 단서를 입수하고
We tried layering them, reversing them, pulling out landmarks. I'm not sure that these are real places.
There's a code in there. We just have to crack it.
사람들 몰래 암호를 빌던 조지는
55, 64, 32 meters, 5.5 numbers. It's an IP address.
위치를 알아냅니다.
Romania. Gotcha.
출발 준비를 끝내고 아치에게 전화하는데
I'm just calling because
Archie's away from her desk. This is Shiv.
Cool, okay. Well, got a bug or something, chucking up all night. I think I need to take a day or two off.
이상함을 느낀 쉬브는
Hey, Ryan, I need to get a look at an individual's bank accounts for the last month. Agent Addo. George. This is just between me and you, okay? I need you to find the account for George's partner.
조지의 행선지를 알아냅니다.
I want live updates on those accounts. I don't care if he's just buying bog roller milk. I want to know about it. I need you to look up what variables of destination spending 57 Romanian loo at Bucharest train station will get you. Send me through the options and any updates on the card, let me know.
기차까지 따라잡은 쉬브. 총을 뺏고 기차를 세운 조지. 쉬브는 조지를 막아서는데
You worked out where Big Boy is? Yeah. You don't want to go down this path. You've lost someone, and you have the chance to bring them back. That's some pretty fucking heavy shit, George. But you can't do it. So come back with me. I promise you we can sort this. You're not like Rebrov.
I'm gonna bring her back, Shiv. I'm gonna bring you back too.
The first thing I'm gonna do is come for you.
I know.
쉬브의 휴대폰을 확인하고 라이언에게 메시지를 보내는 조지.
I have a message for you. Big plans are afoot.
라이언이 레브로프에게 전한 말은
What phrase would Rebrov have had to plant on me to make you kill me on the spot?
Big plans are afoot.
자넷에게 들은 사살 명령이었죠.
What the hell happened?
He's killed him.
What happened?
Rebrov killed Ryan.
What was one of the IT guys doing seeing Rebrov?
I don't know.
Why would he kill him?
I don't know.
We don't know a lot.
두 사람은 레브로프를 찾아가고
Could you tell me why you killed him?
He gave me the code.
The code? Who would have given Ryan the code?
I suspect, ma'am, it would have been given to him by the mole working within this organization.
그 시각 다시 목적지로 향하던 조지는 경찰에게 검문을 당하는데
This car has been reported stolen.
This car?
Sir, please can I have your driver's license?
Encrypted payments.
Când a fost raportată?
쉬브폰에 있던 수상한 이체 기록.
If you're a road sweeper, you can make a mistake. If you're a traffic cop, you can make a mistake. If you work here, you cannot make a fucking mistake.
You shot the wrong man.
레브로프에게 벌어진 모든 일에 죄책감을 가졌던 쉬브는
You're gonna shoot me, Shiv? Why don't you come back? We can talk about this. What about Janet? You gonna leave her? And the baby?
You leave them out of it. This is all your fault, you know. This is all on you.
Dennis!
자넷에게 생활비를 보내고 있었습니다.
Sir.
궁지에 몰린 조지는
Hey, listen, Archie. It's Shiv. I think he's got himself into trouble.
Why do you think that?
쉬브를 배신자로 만들어버립니다.
Anyway, he kept mentioning Blackbird, just ran it as a keyword search for his bank account.
George?
It's Janet. He's been sending money to her. Get Ryan or someone to bring up the payments. It's all in there.
Ryan's dead. Where's Shiv now?
He gave me the slip. I'm trying to catch up with him.
Rebrov says Shiv's the mole.
Shiv would never betray the Lazarus.
I used to say that about Rebrov.
상황이 점점 조지에게 유리하게 흘러가고
Shiv's a mole.
Always the ones you least expect, isn't it?
I know, Shiv. I'm gonna find out what's really going on here.
Don't move!
우여곡절 끝에 목적지에 도착합니다.
Stop! Who are you? Here to see a man about a bomb. Shit.
한편
You really think it's true about Shiv? That he's a mole?
Of course he's not.
쉬브가 배신했다는 걸 믿을 수 없었던 아치.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm not here to hurt you.
Who do you work for?
It's called the Lazarus Project, and I think you'll fit right in.
MI5에 있던 그녀를 스카우트한 사람이 쉬브였기 때문이었는데요.
Most people's brains can't process the time jump, so they reject the memories of the time they've lost. A small dose of this will open up your mind just enough to jolt the misplaced memories to the surface. That's a lot of experiences. You do this and you're going to start remembering things from those years. We call this the wave. It can get messy.
I can do messy.
It's going to be disorientating. Your mind is going to try and cope with a huge influx of data that, frankly, we're not genetically programmed to be able to understand.
There has been an attack on Iraq.
A murderer going free, and you're out of T-Mags.
And you always bring a thermos when you break into someone's house.
쉬브의 집에 들어간 아치는 자넷과 찍은 최근 사진을 발견합니다. 그 시각
Why'd you attack me?
I thought you were an intruder.
No, I'm from the Lost Glory.
As I understand it, one of the Lost Glory's founding principles is the reinstatement of a white ethno-nationalist government in a pure Aryan state.
Yeah, we dropped all that.
Good for you.
What's your name?
Rudy.
루디라는 남자는 핵이 있는 곳으로 데려가고
And you have the detonator? Yeah, I got it. I want to blow it up. Excuse me? Like as soon as possible, I want to blow it up.
But you know, you blow it up here, you're just gonna vaporize a lot of cows and dairy farmers.
Let's move it.
그는 배송까지 도와주는데요.
So can I see it?
You see what?
The detonator.
Why do you keep asking to see the detonator? The bomb has an encrypted transmitter built in. The detonator breaks down the encryption and talks to the bomb.
So you're the only one that can use it?
That's right.
We could torture him for the codes. Keep driving. We hijacked him.
사실 루디는 기폭 장치를 노린 일당이었습니다.
Do you mind me asking you why?
Why what?
Why do you want to blow up this bomb?
Trying to save someone.
Pretty extreme way to go about it.
Ever been in love?
So what's love got to do with setting off a warhead?
If it's a fucking nuclear bomb that goes off in your chest, it radiates your fucking brain cells.
True.
Do anything to get it back.
그런데 그때
No, tell me we're not breaking down.
Shit. I told you we should have got a better truck.
Are we seriously broken down right now?
일은 자꾸 꼬여가고
Or maybe we should ask those boys for some help. They've been tailing us long enough.
Rudy, what's going on? Oh, shit!
George, we just want the codes to the detonator, that's all.
Why is it so fucking difficult?
그에게 남은 마지막 방법은 이곳에서 터뜨리는 것.
Hold on.
Find out if George or Shiv are still alive. Get them back here.
기대와 달리 지구는 리셋되지 않았고
Miraculously, it seems like the body count is going to be pretty low. Blast radius was mostly countryside, a few suburbs.
돌아온 조지는 쉬브에게 덮어 씌워 빠져나갑니다.
He must have tailed me from London.
Shiv.
Yeah. And I saw him with these men with the covered lorry. He shot at me, hit me in the shoulder, drove away. But I ran Shiv's account through my app. Been sending money to Janet for years. What's the body count?
We think a couple of hundred.
Couple of hundred.
For now.
What happens next?
Wes is going to go and talk to the Russian ambassador. If Belov's at home, it's a good sign they're not planning anything. And we won't have to step in.
쉬브 폰의 메시지를 확인한 국장은
What's the kill command?
Big plans are afoot.
조지를 향한 믿음이 생겨났고
When I met Shiv, he was still a teenager. Naive, scared, arrogant. Shiv's a better agent than the Dane. It's better than Greta. Archie.
Why am I here, Mom?
Because sometimes you can stop a war with a conversation instead of a gun.
함께 러시아 대사를 만나는데
We don't think you're under attack.
A nuclear bomb just went off on our front lawn. Don't tell me we're not under attack when we just got attacked.
Well, none of the information we have suggests this was done in an official capacity.
Doesn't mean our enemies weren't involved.
The Americans aren't going to start a war with you.
The question we're asking ourselves is which direction was it heading, towards us or away?
이대로 가다간 진짜 망해버린 상황에서
The detonation wasn't an accident. It was coordinated by a task force. There's the body of a British agent in the boot of a blue Fiat.
The British are involved in this.
전쟁이 일어나길 간절히 바랬던 조지는
Andreas, let him in. We found the body in the car.
His name is Shiv Reddy.
I'd like to get you on a plane to Moscow.
You need to strike first.
I don't make that decision.
다시 한번 미친 짓을 저지릅니다.
Against whom?
You. Is there a panic button in here? Press it.
드디어
Oh, shit.
Troops have crossed the border.
Multiple missile strikes against compounds.
They are resetting the clock. Now, there are two things. We lose Rebrov. We know he'll wake up in Paris, and I'll be sending a team out there to close the net on him. Second thing, Shiv.
리셋되는 지구.
Son of a bitch. Oh, George. I hope you're already running.
로튼 토마토 100%를 받고 SF 띵작 드라마라 불리며 호평을 받은 라자루스 프로젝트 1편부터 6편까지의 내용입니다. 사랑하는 여자 때문에 딜레마에 빠져 주인공이 점점 빌런으로 변해가는 모습이 인상적이었는데요. 타임루프라는 흥미로운 설정과 치밀한 전개로 높은 몰입감을 보였던 라자루스 프로젝트 추천하며 영상 마치겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 구독과 좋아요, 알림 설정 꼭 부탁드리겠습니다.